welcome. If you're receiving this message, it's because you've voiced interest in the sexual reset. And I just want to show you logistically how it's run so that you could have that information. We can get you signed up and ready for the next training. So I'm going to show you, I'm actually going to share my screen with you to show you how the training is run. The app we use for the sexual reset is Telegram. It's one of the most secure apps, and it is one of my favorites. I'll send you a welcome email once you sign up with more of this information, but I just want to give you a brief overview. So this is what my Telegram thread looks like. You can see all my different conversations. You can see a couple different sexual resets here. Yours will be very clear whether the month you're in, or there will be a specific label for the group that you're in. I will send you an invite for that. So let's look at April here. We've got 5 different threads open here. We've got a conversations and check-ins thread, a weekly overview, contents thread, daily prompts, coaching and support. Conversations and check-ins is where most of the action is going to happen. You can see in here a brief overview of what this section is, a little recording in here. And we will just be recording audio notes, sending them to one another, and this is how the discussion will take place. Each of these areas has a different purpose. Weekly overview is going to have a brief overview of the week, so you can see week 1. Notice how often you ejaculate, no porn this week, and check in if you do watch porn, no shame here, very shame-free space. Brief overview. Each week we go into, we'll have an overview like that. The contents thread is going to have different videos, audios, guided meditations, different practices. And in the daily prompts thread, that's where the clear list of all your daily prompts will be. In case you aren't able to check in one of the days, you can come back to it. This is very common for men to miss a day or two and come back and check in. Now the coaching and support thread, this in itself is I mean, even if you just signed up for this to have coaching and support with me for a month straight, you can ask me questions every day about what you're facing in relationship, what you're facing in intimacy, what you're facing in your relationship to sexuality. You can ask anything you want in that space. It's of extreme value to have that kind of support. Most men have never had a space they could talk about sexuality. That's why I've created this. And all of this, if this is an edge for you, you can do your Telegram so it's anonymous. You can just put a number up there. You can put a call sign name. You could be in this training and no one would know who you are. So you can be as authentic, as vulnerable as you want. Different men need different things. A lot of people just show up with their name, but you can have that whole freedom and autonomy by remaining anonymous if that is what you desire. After the last 10 years working with men, there's something that I know about men, and that is that we like to fill our lives with busyness. That is why I've designed the sexual reset training to be the way that it is on this app, using audio notes, using the content in the way that I have, because it's flexible to your life. And ultimately, step by step, we're going to be on this journey together, reclaiming our power. We are carrying beliefs and behaviors that were created when we were teenagers or even younger, and it's time to start to unwind those things. And on the other side is our confidence, is our ability to speak for our desires, and the ability to be a creator, creating the life that we want to live in its full richness. Our relationship to sexuality is so much more. It's our relationship to life force energy, to feeling alive, and our ability to create. Let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to seeing you in the next sexual reset training.